People have been trying to steal my identity.
And welcome! I'm Manthe.
And I am Matthias. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there.
I can't believe you did that.
I'm so sorry.
We are off to his parents' house because it's family dinner.
Ah! She smacked me. Abuse.
We are off to his parents' house for family dinner. I'm not really sure what we're having. We're gonna go swimming because it's 100 degrees out, and I made some popsicles. Hopefully they're not melted. It's really weird to travel with popsicles. Yeah, so hopefully they're not melted by the time that we get there. We'll just have to refreeze them.
They won't be melted. That's why I told you to keep them in the little container so they won't be melted.
He's a smart one, isn't he?
I'm a smart one,
Smart?
Mr. Grinch.
He doesn't say that.
What? How's the song? That's how the song
Not
goes.
smart. Smart.
Is it smart though? In that song?
You're a mean one.
Yeah, exactly.
You said smart.
You were correcting me on lyrics that didn't exist.
Whatever.
So we're at my parents' house now, and I'm super blue. Whoa! And Amanda has made us popsicles. What is this made out of?
Blueberries, strawberries, coconut milk, and a little bit of honey.
A little bit of honey.
That's about it.
Yummy!
You guys should eat it.
What you got there? You got a popsicle? You're making a mess, aren't you? You're making a mess, aren't you, Isabella? What flavor is that, Ariana?
Blueberry.
Blueberry.
Strawberry.
Alright, so we're on our way back home, and my dad gave me some really interesting information, and it's kind of enlightened me on what's been happening as of late. Basically what he gave me was a pamphlet about what is this, insurance or something like that? Health insurance. And it says here, on January 29th, 2015, Anthem discovered that cyber attacks executed a sophisticated attack to gain unauthorized access to their databases, basically, to get personal data.
So that people could steal your identity.
So people could steal our identity. So people, just mine, I guess. People have been trying to steal my identity, and this makes a lot of sense because I've been getting a lot of random phone.
Just the last couple of weeks.
Just the last couple of weeks, I've been getting about 2 or 3 phone calls a day. 2 or 3 phone calls a day that are just completely random, from random people and random numbers, all within the area code that we live in, that are like calling me about these really random things. They'll be like, hey, this is I'm looking for Jeff, and this is a mortgage loan. We wanted to know if you wanted a mortgage loan, and I'm like, no, you got the wrong number. Sorry. And then like I'm about to hang up, and they're like, well, can we know who we're talking to? And I'm like, what? Like, why would you want to know that? Luckily, I haven't been giving out information because I never give out information other than to you guys. But but it's really, really interesting because like today I got another call, and like some woman was like, oh, is this Jeff? And I was like, no, you got the wrong number, but can I ask you how you got this number? She's like, oh, this should have been like a client of mine, and like from like health.net or something like that. So it's all this like weird things are happening with like
health
this,
insurance.
with
I'm
health
so
insurance.
upset with
Obamacare.
with all the health insurance in America and all these companies. I'm like, honestly, I'm so close
worst.
to like not having it.
The worst thing in the world, Obamacare. Right when I turned 26 and we had to get Obamacare, just like, oh, we just got spammed out the wazoo for like emails and calls, and just spammed.
But it's just like annoying because I tried to go through a private company and they just like scammed me pretty much.
And basically what was happening is when we were going to the doctor, they just wouldn't pick up and wouldn't and they kept charging us, but they wouldn't actually
after our
pay any money out.
Insurance was expired because they say if you stop paying, and then it'll just expire. So I was like, screw this, I can't get a hold of anybody, I'm just gonna not pay, and it'll expire. And they kept charging me. And I was just like, so I had to go to the bank and have
trying to scam us.
Yeah, I had to go to the bank and have them block it because I couldn't get a hold of anybody.
Yeah, just wow, that's crazy. Guys, be super safe about what you put out into the internet, in the interwebs and the ether.
Where are you per your credit card information?
Be careful because people be trying to steal.
And if you don't know somebody that's calling you, don't give out your name.
Don't give out information. Don't give out anything.
Just hang up.
Even if they tell you that they know you and they try to like fake, because they're spoofing numbers, by the way.
Yeah.
All these numbers that I'm getting are from our area code, and I'm like, how is that possible? They're spoofing their numbers to be other numbers from other people in this area so that I pick up and answer it. But now from now on, I'm going every call I get, I'm going to give them misinformation, so it's going to make them hard. It's going to make it harder for them. I'm going to tell them my name is Paul Blart, and I'm a mall cop, and that I'm a very successful mall cop. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And the question of the day is, when was the last time you were a little bit scared about your identity being stolen?
I'm scared every day.
But I mean, like, specific things that happen, like maybe your account, like Twitter got hacked or something like that. Leave it down in the comments below, and we might read it in a future episode. All right, guys, high five. So Amanda has never experienced VR before, and we have this Oculus Rift ready for her.
Not quite ready.
So we're going through Vegas right now, yeah. How you feeling, Amanda? You driving?
I'm driving.
Are you getting sleepy?
I'm getting bored.